So Coppinger released that Pacquiao and Mayweather could be headed for a rematch. I mean, guess let's talk about it. Thumbs of the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I told y'all Mike Tyson and Floyd wasn't gonna happen. All that was a play to take away from Terrence Crawford. That's it. Take attention away from Crawford and Canelo. Mayweather been doing that shit for years. And that's just what it is. That's his play. You know, anytime a black person does greatness, he don't do it to a Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a black person is about to do greatness and he feel like they about to surpass him, he do whole shit like this. Simple as that. You know, and I keep telling y'all, and people in the comment section, you know, some people agree, some people don't. You know, like I said, black people like to defend the most degenerate and the most worst misbehaviors of black people. That's when they speak out the worst, the most, you know? And that's just what he is. Tank told y'all, he don't want to see black people do better than him. And I keep telling y'all that anytime a black person touch greatness, he got a problem with it. You know? On the other side of it, he didn't fight black. And I keep telling y'all, he did not fight black. You know, Bill Haney came out, well, Brian Norman Sr. came out and said what Bill Haney said. So that's a blueprint that they all following. Don't get money together. And that whole Mayweather and Tyson thing, I told Kobe that shit ain't gonna, he did that shit to take away from Terrence Crawford. You talking about a true narc? Him, true narcissist, he's a fucking narc. I keep telling y'all, I know cornball ass niggas like him, bro. You know, he's type of people who don't, it's just so many things you could just say, whole shit that he did. He the one that stopped the passing of the torch fight. It wasn't Julio Cesar Chavez. He fucking passed the torch to Oscar De La Hoya. It didn't hurt him. It didn't hurt his legacy. You know, Muhammad Ali, you know, he passed the torch over to Leon Spinks, and he passed the torch, you know, to Larry Holmes. It didn't stop him from being the greatest of all time. You know? Sugar Ray Leonard was gonna pass the torch off to Oscar De La Hoya until Hector Camacho came around and pulled a rabbit out his ass. So we start having these conversations. I'm telling y'all, man, these dudes are haters. And this whole Pacquiao thing, like, Netflix is becoming a circus. It's becoming a circus. You know, Jake Paul, Tank, Pacquiao, Mayweather. Then it looks like, damn, Tank, like, shit, I can't even have shit. I can't even have shit. This whole ass nigga won't let me have nothing. Can't have a Netflix deal and none of that shit, dog. And you really could tell how a nigga kids fuck with. The kids don't fuck with that man like that. You can really tell the value of a dude a lot of the times. And he, you know, how they kids really fuck with him. His kids don't fuck with him like that, dog. This nigga probably put pussy in them hoes over his kids, getting a purse over his kids. Probably putting Curtis Jackson over his kids. Look how his daughter turned out. You tell me he had a motherfucking spoon in that cornbread mix or that pancake mix? Absolutely not. And that's the problem. Niggas want to step up and be parents and they become grandparents and shit. Ain't that about a blip? But you know, I want to see this shit. Pacquiao look old and dusty, and one of the reasons they got here is because the WBA stepped in, because the money ain't flowing from we bought Al, and ain't flowing from Al to them no more, because can't nobody find Al, because the block is hot. The block, hot. You know, can't find Al, and they ain't got the money to pay for the tomfoolery that these WBA, that the belts be doing like the WBA, to allow him to hold on to a belt like they did Keith and they did Earl, you know, and they didn't deserve to hold on to the belt. So when that money ain't flowing in, it ain't coming in like it used to come in, you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. So now they order Rolly to fight that Shaq Rhyme dude that Boots was supposed to fight. That's part of Matchroom. You know Eddie behind the scenes pushing for that fight, because Rolly don't deserve the belt neither. So I can't even advocate say this some bullshit, because Rolly and Ryan shouldn't have been fighting for a welterweight WBA belt. Once again, that's why I agree with Dana White. His move is too much tomfoolery, it's too much fuckery going on in the game. And this is another one. Like, what do I want to see Pacquiao and Mayweather fight? The fight that destroyed pay-per-view boxing. The fight that killed boxing. And that was his intent. His intent was, Floyd Mayweather's intent, to make it clear, was to destroy boxing so he can go down as the greatest. Destroy this shit. And that's why he continues to loom over everything that's negative in boxing. And I know, I heard what Bruce said about, oh, you can't blame Mayweather. Oh, yes, you can, nigga. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. He nigga's a whole ass nigga, man. What's worse than a Brad or a Becky or a Brad with a badge? A coon straight up like Coon-Weather. That's what that nigga is, man. Telling them brothers, oh, don't fight him. Telling Ryan how to beat Devin and shit. Oh, just wait and do this and do that. And everybody know the nigga did it. Allegedly. So, what's worse than a Klansman? A Coonsman. That's what I always say. That's worse. A fucking known sellout. And that's what he is. So I don't want to see. I seen Pacquiao last fight. Don't want to see it. Won't support it. Don't want to see it. Mayweather want to get in the mix, like Aunt Your Mama, like Biswick, and all the rest of that bullshit. Nigga, fight Bud then, hoe ass nigga. Shut me up and say you a fighter, nigga. You won't even do an exhibition with a brother. You won't even do an exhibition with Adrian Broner. It ain't the fact that you scared that Broner gonna beat you. It's the fact that you don't want to help another brother get money. You get money with Brad all the day. Matter of fact, he'll fight Ronda Rousey in the fight before he fought a fighter brother. Fight Broner. Fight Broner. It'll sell. Prove your blackness, nigga. But if you really want to get in the mix and do a real fight, nigga, fight Bud then. I don't give a fuck if he 40 or not. He TBE. Then George Foreman, win the title. Oldest motherfucker to win the title at 40-something years old. Damn near 50. He bad. Do Foreman. Go beat Bud then. Go be Bud. That's why I say come out of retirement and fight Bud. You the bad motherfucker. We can put all this fighting black shit to the back. We can make it disappear like Thanos. But you won't. One of the worst days. It was the worst day in boxing history, other than somebody going to the upper room. It was the worst day in boxing history when he fought Pacquiao. Jab in the name of love. Jab, jab, hug, hug. Clenched and turn. Them niggas was at the prime. This is na 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 na. Come on, man. These niggas was at the prime. They was at the prime. It's the bomb. Remember they say that back in the day? It's the bomb. Yeah. Shut me up. Fight black then, nigga. Fight black. Come on, man. Get out of here, man. You don't notice that fat? He got Coon-Weather talking about Loma a go, but Sugar Ray is buns. Oh, Fury beat Ali. This nigga indoctrinating these fucking dummies. They don't even know this nigga can't even count to 100, and that's who y'all following, bro. Come on now. Yeah, I'm gonna fight Pacquiao. I fuck want to see that shit again. See that shit? You see Pacquiao last performance? Trash. Even though I think he won, but they ain't saying much about Barrios. A hefty bag's better than Barrios. Shit. Man, a dollar store garbage bag better than him. Shit. I ain't saying much, dog. They out their mind. Wasting Netflix money. But then again, this is what happened when y'all don't fight black. This is what happened when y'all don't fight the best available. This is what happened when y'all pedestalize these Hispanics. This is what happened when y'all don't want to fight the best. Y'all want to spar 1,000 rounds instead of be active. Here y'all go right now. He got it as soon as Tank put his hand in the pot. Here he go behind Tank. Yeah, I'll fight. Like, come on, man. As soon as Bud about to fight Canelo, hey, this whole ass, I'm fighting Tyson. Like, nigga, nobody care about you, bro. Nobody care about you, bro. Go find a fucking, let me not say that. I'm gonna say some real disrespectful shit, but I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, niggas cornball ass. You know? Why don't you jump up and one up Bud then? Jump up 2 weight class to beat Canelo. This shit crazy, dog. This nigga's a lame. He's a real lame. He's a real Mark. And I ain't talking about Mark 4 by Lincoln, nigga. He's a real Mark. Come on, man. Y'all listen to this nigga because he got money. Or had money. Or got money. I don't know what situation. Y'all think listen to him. Y'all listen to Al. Look at y'all niggas doing Instacart. Dropping off pancake mix. DoorDash Allen wrenches and shit. You know what I mean? Like, look at y'all niggas, man. Y'all listen to Al, and where did it get you? Where did we go wrong? Y'all listening to this motherfucker who can't even spell his name. He couldn't even be the second grader in a spelling bee. How you spell B? I don't know. Started to come on, man. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Hit the link tree. Join the Patreon. Find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Peace.